let's look at some key plays with YouTube TV where you can catch up on game-changing highlights right in the app. And we start with this dagger by SGA with 11 seconds to go in Game 4 to put the Thunder up 5 and complete an awesome sweep of the Grizzlies. In the West semis, Wallace throws down the poster over Jokic in the third quarter of Game 7. What a dominant play. And then, of course, to the Western Conference Finals we go. SGA with the circus and one in Game 1 to put the Thunder up big. All right, looking at the Pacers' road to the finals, we start with this game-winning layup by Hallie, going around Giannis for the bucket to seal Game 5. Then in the East semis, Halliburton knocks down the 3. He only had 1.1 seconds to play in Game 2 in Cleveland and give the Pacers that 2-0 series lead. And then Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Halliburton bounces in the 3 to send the game to overtime and hits the iconic Reggie Miller choke celebration. The Knicks never recovered from that moment or that loss. So, Iman, which team do you think has been more battle-tested during the playoffs?
I think that when you talk about battle-tested, I'm looking at Indiana just because they've had so many close ones. They've had to really show some grit and some grind. They haven't really had any easy pass. Not to say that OKC didn't play any competition, but I think OKC was in control in every series. They never felt like they were playing behind. They never felt like it's back to the wall, and they kind of just coasted. We didn't talk about them enough almost. It's like we had too many other teams to think about. We didn't bother them, but it didn't bother them that we didn't talk about them.
Yeah, exactly.
They just kept.
They like
winning.
the underdogs.
Exactly. We talk about them as underdogs, even though they're winning every series. Like that's what's wild about it. But I think that Indiana's a little more battle tested when we talk about the playoffs. I don't know about for overall rating of being tested, but if I'm going through these playoffs, I'm thinking they've been through a lot right now. They're ready to play. They're sharp. We're the guys that are more lax in this, and we need to be on our game.
The Thunder beat the Pacers twice during the regular season. Does that mean anything tonight?
I believe Chet didn't play.
Yeah.
I believe Hartenstein didn't play, and they're a different group when those two are out there. Hartenstein, I think, plays just like you want a big man to play. Plays on that short corner, doesn't do too much, go up there and get a lob, set a lot of great screens and get your guys open, but he never takes away shots. And look at him holding the screen right here. Right. Holding the screen, making sure that guy doesn't have to do anything much more than get downhill. Everything's a straight A to B drive. I think if you got a guy like that, you got Chet out there, he's going to make a matchup problem on offense, and then defensively he can switch on to anything. I just like this group a lot.